followers of Twitter.
According to the National School Supply and Equipment Association, 92% of teachers around the country spend about $500 a year out of their own pocket to buy supplies for their students.
Well, now the fundraising website GoFundMe, they're holding a special competition that would buy 100 Google Chromebooks for students.
And San Jose's Overfelt High School and San Francisco's International High are finalists in the competition. The principals of both schools join us live on the 9 this morning. Welcome to Vito Chiala from Overfelt. Also welcome to Julie Kessler from International High.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Tell me first, and Julie, I'll start with you. What kind of a difference would those tablets make in your classroom?
Having computer access for students means that they go off to college ready to be competitive with their peers. Having time to work on and use computers in their academic day is a real game changer for kids.
All right, Vito, let me ask you, how do you get to this point? Why are you a semifinalist? How were you chosen?
Well, I think Donors Choose really selected schools that were showing great promise with students, but also had students who faced tremendous challenges in their daily lives.
Okay. What will those computers mean to the students at your school?
So for us, students use technology regularly in the classroom. It's just part of what they do every day as they get ready for college and 21st century life. But they don't have technology at home. And so for us, we really want to create a loaner program where students can use the technology at home to keep up with their peers in Silicon Valley.
Let's talk about how we get our Bay Area schools to win. There are 9 cities across the country competing, and winning means the most Facebook shares, right?
Well, it's both. It's the most Facebook shares, and GoFundMe has pledged to match the first 5,000 of funding to schools. So it's both fundraising and Facebook shares. And here in Silicon Valley, we certainly hope that the Bay Area wins, showing who we are to the nation.
So you're a winner no matter what, because they're pledging to the $5,000.
Matching 5,000 for the first 5,000 you raise.
Well, that's good. Well, Vito, what is the strategy going to be here, though, to come out on top and bring those Chromebooks back to your school?
So for us, I mean, we're such a family environment at Overfelt High School that we have alumni sharing, students sharing, everybody using Facebook, staff, really to get the shares out. But we've also been surprised by how much money we've been able to raise as alumni really want to contribute to the mission of the school and really help our students get ready for college.
Is it difficult for either of you to sort of understand that we're living in the Bay Area, people are paying $1 million for a little tiny home, that you have to do this sort of effort to come up with a fairly modest resource for your children? Is there a bit of irony in this? Is it sort of difficult to be like, this is what it's like?
I mean, we certainly wish that our students had everything that they deserve. They are resilient and motivated and work so hard to get an education. We wish we could give them everything. We understand as institutions of public education that we need to rely on our communities, on the tech companies here in the Bay Area to recognize that they have a role to play in supporting our community as well.
How often is it that both of you have to turn to the public or your greater school community to do this kind of fundraising?
I mean, I would say we've been really fortunate because our community's really supported us through some bond measures to help provide technology. And our district's been as supportive as they can be within the school budget. But for anything extra, all those extra things that really make education great and that students from more affluent communities, their parents provide, a lot of times that's what we're turning to the community to support us with.
Right. I know, I'm a parent of a kindergartner and a first grader, and we've brought a gallon of glue. We've brought, a stack of scissors, little things like that. Do you find that as the students get older, I mean, look, kindergartners and first graders couldn't be cuter. Do you find that parent involvement, be it financial or driving on the field trips, does that drop off as the students get older and reach high school to you?
I would say for our parent communities, in San Francisco, our students are recently arrived immigrant youth, and their parents are working 2 and 3 jobs to be able to live in the city.
So they can't drive on a trip. And
the level of involvement in their children's education is around providing for them. And so they do as much as they possibly can in the school, but their availability is limited as well.
Well, go ahead.
I was going to say, I think the other part of that is that as the students get older and start to build their own independence and resilience, they start relying on their parents less and have to do more for themselves.
You're going to make me cry.
Well, we wish both of you the best.
Absolutely.
All right,
let's hope one of you guys wins.
I know, I hope so. We have posted links to the GoFundMe pages for both of your schools on our website, KTVU.com. You can look for them under the web links section at the top of the home page.
That's right.
Wish you the best.
That's
Thank you.
right. Raising money, Facebook shares. Let's get those tablets to the students who need them most.